Hey there YouTube, this is Dave and we've got a SharePoint for M365 update. It's the Migrate the Maps web part to Azure Maps. This is going to be interesting. I'm kind of looking forward to this change. This should be quite an amazing update. To summarize what's going to happen, the SharePoint Maps web part will migrate from Bing Maps to Azure Maps. However, there's going to be side effects tied into that, as like limited auto suggestions for Asian languages, as well as the removal of the bird's eye and street views, which you are currently used to. Microsoft is updating the SharePoint Maps web part to use Azure Maps. This is going to actually update and modernize the mapping experience and improves reliability and assigns SharePoint with Microsoft's long-term mapping platform strategy, which is going to be good. I'm definitely interested in seeing where that's going. Most existing functionality will continue to work as expected. However, as I said before, the bird's eye and street view are not going to be part of that. The general availability for the rollout will begin early of March 2026 up to, I would say, mid-April 2026, according to what you see here. It all is going to depend on when they start. As you know, when it goes to every single tenant in the entire planet, it's going to take some time. So kind of keep an eye out from, again, mid-March all the way to mid-April. As far as the ones who are being affected, organizations who are using the SharePoint's map web part, formerly known as the Bing Maps, on modern SharePoint sites will be affected. Also, the admins are responsible for allowing lists, network security, or governance of SharePoint sites are going to have to kind of keep this in mind and actually make sure that they do what they need to in order to make sure that the governances are followed. The list of what will happen is pretty straightforward. The Bing Maps web part will be renamed to just Maps. Azure Map services are currently available except in China, so China, sorry, no luck for you, at least not as of right now. Place and address search will continue to work as expected. Business entity search, so searching for a company and things like that, will no longer be supported, so keep that in mind. Auto suggestions will no longer work in Chinese, Japanese, or Korean. The bird's eye and street views, as I said a couple times before, those modes are going to be removed. So if that's something that you enjoyed, you're going to have to come up with a different solution. It's going to automatically fall back to the road view. And then lastly, the no admin toggle is provided. Migration occurs automatically. So when you're preparing for this to actually go down and take place, make sure you add atlas.microsoft.com to your organization's allowed list if applicable. Review SharePoint pages that use the map web part. Communicate the change to the site owners or the help desk staff.